So this video is about describing that there's a law out here in the universe called resonance. Everything has a frequency, and everything is resonant to something. And if you resonate with that, you'll start to vibrate together. And for example, if you take a tuning fork of 432 hertz and you take another tuning fork of 432 hertz, and you were to ring this, if there was any other tuning forks around that were in resonance with 432 hertz, they would start ringing too. So I create these metaphysical tools for transformation that are transcendental by nature, but also very physical and applicable. So this is a handheld tuning fork device that you can carry with you anywhere that you go. It also has with it a interchangeable, you can put whatever frequency you want. So these are available for harmonizing your entire reality wherever you go. Just carry it with you, put it in your purse, put it in your bag, put it in your side, pull it out, give it a little ringety ring, whoop, put it in, go in your ears, above your head, all around your body, cut off all the bad vibes, harmonize yourself as many times during the day as possible. So I got these available. They're all unique and one of a kind. And well, since we're at the tuning fork, these tuning forks that I have, also this piece. So this is an onk, and this tuning fork and 3 of the other onks that I make actually all fit together too. So they go like that, and that amplifies and magnifies all of the already rejuvenating, harmonizing codes that are in the copper and the gemstones. It's the law of resonance, like I said. So with health and vitality and transformation as your goal, and our intentions are to do it in the best way possible with grace and ease, joy, gratitude and appreciation, all of these things flowing. Copper's from Venus here on Earth, so it's filled and infused with love as it is already. And then we're going to infuse it with more love by coiling it around different lengths. These lengths are in cubit lengths from building the Great Pyramid, different measurements. And then we have half cubits, royal cubits. So different coils, different lengths, different sizes, different shapes, all have different resonant frequency codes that are inside of them. And depending on whether or not, like this symbol is a triskelion hedeca from ancient Ireland that was carved inside of the rocks. And it's for vitality and health signatures too, also for balancing out water and alkalizing water. And then obviously I've stuffed it filled with all of these gemstones that I can't really go into right now in this very short video, but the overall effect of this is to rejuvenate, harmonize, and balance out your entire body, being, heart, mind, body, and soul, your whole house, your whole car, your whole job, and everybody around you. These devices are made with resonant energy frequency codes that are in alignment with coherence. And when we're coherent, when our mind and our heart and our body are all operating as one, we have other tools like this one is available too. See, it also is interchangeable. So here's another example of ones available. Pretty cool, pretty different. So there's only one more that I have made currently that you can do that with. And it is that was actually not true, since I already showed you that this was the other one available, but it's not an onk. Alright, see? Harmony with the tuning forks. Now we have, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. They all are, of course, but this is I don't know if it'll ever be made anywhere near it. Like magic wands, I make magic wands all the time. They're all very different, but they're all very similar. Now this was divinely inspired by, these are tensor coils. These tensor coils are quarter length tensor coils, and then there's a neodymium magnet on the top of it in that spiral. And then there's the Yaming Ju jade egg, glow in the dark, dragon egg. And then it's sitting on top of a buffalo hand-carved spiral, buffalo bone. And then it's got a number of different 108 coils, 16 coils, 11 coils, 9 coils, different lengths, shapes, sizes, different vibrational rates that actually cause it to vibrate and create this gigantic, huge state of implosion field in the center of your being that actually implodes all unharmonious vibrations by bringing it to them and then sorting them all out and sending them back out all in a harmonious way. So this is the center of a toroidal field, something you'd want to put in the center of your house, in the place where you feel is the most powerful place in your house. You'd want to put this, and you'd want to have your intentions set so that it would emanate and magnify through all the copper wire in your entire house. Because our electrical appliances and our light switches and everything, there's copper that runs through our entire house and then grounds back out to the earth. Comes from your power poles, comes into your house, goes through your whole house and goes back to the earth. So now in the middle of all that, here you are and here everything else is. So if we take something like this or any of the other tools that I have over here and you put them near the routers in your house or you put them near the power spots in your house, it amplifies its energy, magnifies it, and brings those rejuvenating vitality codes and your intentions all around. So the different gemstones that I put on here and the different sizes of the coils and different shapes of the coils and the different gears that help it all go together. And then that's a pipe, copper pipe with a magnet on the bottom and about 75 different gemstones stuffed inside of here, all in this coherent vibration to be able to... It's all about harmony these days, because if you're in divine alignment with your heart, your soul, your body, your truth, what you're doing here, why you're here, and your purpose, and you're in divine joy, and you're helping, and you're adding value to yourself and others simultaneously, and the earth is happy, and you're happy, and we're going to keep on flowing and going and growing, then you're on the right path. And if you want to have any of that as the right path, and you're not on that path, there are ways to get on that path. Start by listening to yourself. Start by listening to nature. Start by going out and tuning yourself in, taking your feet off, putting your feet on the ground without your shoes on, and breathing that life force up into your body, and then putting your hands up. Oh, putting your arms out and stretching up your chest and smiling. Oh, I know that you are an amazing being. And then if you call that into you and you make it into your art or something like that, then it's an expression of that, holding that sacred space through resonance for you and everyone around you. So we have speeded up a little bit here. We're already at 7 minutes. So we have these magical wands, and they're very similar to what I just said. Everything except for these are Lemurian seed crystals, Lemurian light keeper crystals, Lemurian record keeper crystals. These are Lemurian crystals on the top. These Lemurian crystals remind us of a time when everything was always going to work out for us. Everything already was working out for us. Everything is going to continue working out for us. It's the best day ever. We eat the best food ever. We drink the best water ever. We go to the best places ever. The whole planet is in resonance and happy and joyful. Inner Earth is fun. We have the ability to come and go to and through the whole multiverse of planets and solar systems and galaxies. We're a friend with the universe. The universe is a friend with us. We're a friend with the multiverse. The multiverse is a friend with us. We're all friends. We're all family. We're all in enjoyment. And so the Lemurians say that there's a lot of frequency vibrations that are in tune with our hearts, that when we go play our part with nature and we tune in with what that means and we give thanks for these tools for transformation, we direct our energy and our intentions towards something that's greater than ourselves, guess what happens? It gets better than this. Yes, it does. It gets better than this. It gets better than this. It gets better than this. And in your spell casting, just in case, while you were spell casting, you forgot to spell your words correctly, and you were putting sentences out there with your magic wands, casting spells, but they were misspelled. You have to actually go back and undo what you redo it and redo it, which means that we don't say a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any dang sense. So don't talk about the news, don't talk about war, don't talk about family, don't talk about there not being enough, lack consciousness, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and the demons and the devils and the gods and the politicians and the stupid stuff everywhere, just whatever. Does that make no sense? It doesn't. So why don't you talk about joy and gratitude and appreciation and how's it get better than this? And nature's beautiful and the flowers are beautiful and I love the sunshine on my body and wow, those waves crashing on the ocean or that river flowing. It's all in divine harmony with something that's more magical than all that other stuff. So anyways, don't subscribe to those TV shows or those movies or those news stations or those broadcasts. Unsubscribe. Subscribe more to your local artists and creators and whom are helping you to see that the time is Now, keep spinning your clocks. Keep spinning your gears. We are here, we are now, we are present, and we're going to keep up with this life. So all these tools for transformation do the same exact thing. They're here to bring health, vitality, harmony, coherence, joy, and appreciation with rejuvenating, revitalizing health codes in them that are all aligned with the divinement of this assignment. So just in case you were wondering, what do they all do that's in common? They all channel in the divine energy to and through them, bringing harmony everywhere that they are. However, there are fine-tuned little details that are different based on the gems I put in them, based on how big they are, how small they are, whether you're going to carry them with you or not, whether they're going to stay at home on your mantle. There's all these different reasons you would want to pick up a piece of this art. And now, this one is one of the most magical pieces that there is here. Actually, they all are, but this one is super fantastic because no matter what, you go kicking and screaming or you go gracefully. We have no choice but to illuminate our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls to this divine path, step up our awareness and our consciousness, and blast out the top. But instead of going where we don't come back, we go where we spiral back into a spiral, back to the ground, magnify it back up, back to the spiral, back around, and we keep on flowing and growing and being the best versions of ourselves we possibly can be in any and all versions that we've ever been, including this one here now at the sacred stage, here with Sebastian Soulshine Flow. Just a couple more pieces. And we have these little tiny magical hand wands, Lemurian crystals, and well, this is the Lemurian laser pointer. This one is a golden fused healer quartz. This is a Lemurian quartz. They all are available for handheld hand energy, and you can stick your fingers through them. And so these are whole things available too. I can go into more detail, but we're going to go into other videos for that. And what can I say? That is almost it. Hold up. All of the gems, if you want to know exactly what gems they are in, I have this book of gems, book of stones, tells you all about them. And I can tell you a little bit about that in a consultation about how to use your tool for transformation. And these are all one of a kind. They come and go just like that. And if you're interested in any of the ones I've already showed you, they start at $111 and go up to $1,212, somewhere in that price range of what I just showed you. Hope that helps you. Blessings and aloha from the sacred stage. Ciao for now.